Hey everyone, Lennis here. Today we're diving into the epic battle of the CPU giants AMD versus Intel. These two titans have been duking it out for decades, pushing the boundaries of what a processor can do. For gamers like us, this competition is a beautiful thing. It means more choices, better performance, and hopefully lighter wallets. On one side, we have Intel, the seasoned veteran, known for their raw power and performance. In the other corner, we have AMD, the feisty challenger, delivering incredible performance at competitive prices. But enough with the boxing analogies, let's get down to brass tacks. What really matters to gamers is how these CPUs perform in the real world. So let's fire up the benchmarks and see who comes out on top. When it comes to gaming, the name of the game is frames per second, or FPS. More frames means smoother gameplay and a more immersive experience. Intel CPUs, particularly their high-end Core i9 models, have traditionally held the edge in raw single-core performance. This is important for games that rely heavily on a single core, like some esports titles. Imagine playing Counter-Strike media, intense Counter-Strike, global offensive gameplay, professional gamer in action during a match, clutch moment in an esports game, global offensive, and needing that split-second advantage to land the killing blow. However, AMD has been closing the gap rapidly. Their Ryzen processors, especially the newer Ryzen 5000 and 7000 series, boast impressive single-core performance that often rivals or even surpasses Intel's offerings. Plus, AMD CPUs tend to excel in multi-core performance, which is becoming increasingly important as more games leverage multiple cores. The best choice for you will depend on your budget and the specific games you play. All right, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, money. When it comes to pricing, AMD has consistently been the more budget-friendly option. They offer a wide range of CPUs at various price points, making it easier to find one that fits your budget. Intel, on the other hand, tends to command a premium price, especially for their high-end models. However, for budget-conscious gamers, AMD's value proposition is hard to beat. But value isn't just about the initial price tag. AMD often bundles their CPUs with coolers, while Intel usually doesn't. This means you'll need to factor in the additional cost of a cooler if you go with Intel. Ultimately, the best value CPU for you will depend on your budget and your performance needs. If you're on a tighter budget or want the most bang for your buck, AMD is the clear winner. Section 4. Keeping it cool, power and heat. Now let's talk about power efficiency and heat generation. Nobody wants a PC that sounds like a jet engine or overheats during intense gaming sessions. In the past, AMD CPUs were known for running hotter and consuming more power than their Intel counterparts. However, AMD has made significant strides in recent years, particularly with their Ryzen processors. They now offer comparable and in some cases even better power efficiency than Intel. In general, both AMD and Intel offer power-efficient CPUs that won't turn your PC into a space heater. If you're concerned about power consumption or heat, it's worth doing your research on specific CPU models to see how they compare. Section 5, the winner's circle. Which CPU reigns supreme? So after all that, who emerges victorious in the battle of AMD versus Intel for gamers? The answer, like most things in life, is it depends. Both AMD and Intel offer fantastic CPUs for gaming, each with strengths and weaknesses. Intel still holds a slight edge in raw single-core performance in some cases, while AMD excels in multi-core performance and often offers better value for money. Ultimately, the best choice for you will depend on your budget, the games you play, and your personal preferences. Do you prioritize raw performance above all else? Go with Intel. Are you on a tighter budget or want the most bang for your buck? AMD is the way to go. No matter which brand you choose, you're in for a treat. Section 6, top picks. Best CPUs from AMD and Intel. Still not sure which CPU to choose? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Here are a few top picks from both AMD and Intel for different budgets and gaming needs. This CPU offers incredible value for money, delivering excellent gaming performance at an affordable price. This CPU is a beast for gaming, thanks to its massive L3 cache that significantly boosts gaming performance. This CPU is an absolute monster, offering top-of-the-line performance for demanding gamers and content creators. This CPU offers solid gaming performance at a competitive price, making it a great option for budget-conscious gamers. This CPU delivers excellent performance for gaming and other demanding tasks, making it a great all-rounder. This CPU is an absolute powerhouse, offering the best single-core performance available, making it ideal for demanding games and applications. Section 7. The future of gaming. What's next? The world of CPUs is constantly evolving, and both AMD and Intel are hard at work developing the next generation of gaming processors. We can expect to see even faster clock speeds, more cores, and innovative new technologies that push the boundaries of gaming performance. One thing is for sure, the future of gaming is bright. And with AMD and Intel constantly pushing each other, we can expect to see some truly amazing CPUs in the years to come. So, stay tuned, keep your eyes peeled for new releases, and most importantly, have fun gaming.